As it heats up, meaning more fuel for fires and delays to reaching calls for Eugene Springfield fire crews. ESF's chief says they're stretched thin. Homes and businesses were threatened during 6 of those fires across Eugene and Springfield yesterday. And ESF says there are steps residents must take for prevention now that we're in fire season.
Fire season is underway, and Eugene Springfield Fire had its hands full Monday with 6 small fires.
The fire in West Eugene, the mobile home fire yesterday, it took us longer than normal to get there because 3 of the closest fire crews were already committed to other calls. We are an incredibly busy fire department. Being fire safe, preventing fires, and if you can intervene safely and able to do so, can really have an important impact on the outcome.
Intervening is what Max Oakley and his wife did on one of the 6 fires, this one on Vera Drive.
Ran into my garage, grabbed a fire extinguisher, used that, didn't do anything. So ran to the front yard, grabbed the hose and pulled the hose through the house. It just got too hot. Right mixture of fuel and oxygen. It sparked up and just lit.
Just sparked up on its own.
On its own.
ESF Chief Mike Caven says among the fires ESF responded to between 7:30 a.m. and 6 p.m., the Vera Drive fire was the only one that wasn't human-caused.
Fires like the one that happened here near St. Benny's on Pioneer Parkway in Springfield are par for the course as fire season gets rolling and temperatures get hotter.
Fire season starts to kick off. We see fires happen a little more frequently, stretching our crews thin. Organic compounds, as they decay at different rates, can create heat and what we call spontaneous combustion. One of them was malfunctioning equipment, so a little less than human cause. One was work activities, so utilization of a grinder that threw sparks to start a grass fire. The fire in West Eugene appears to be related to sparklers.
Chief Caven urges residents to follow fire season bans on burning and other prohibited activities.
Pretty much everything is prohibited right now. We're in fire season. That meaning the areas within our jurisdiction who could do backyard burning during fires or during burn season, they can't do that anymore. In the city of Eugene, you can't use fireworks. In Springfield, now that we're in fire season, you can't do the backyard burning, you can't burn weeds with a weed torch.
Caven adds that as red flag weather happens and extreme fire danger, even things like mowing could create a spark. That dangerous territory is something that could happen sooner rather than later, he said, with Lane County sending out its second task force to a second conflagration in June, which Caven says doesn't happen. He advises those with the tools on hand to use hoses and other tools to put out fires as much as possible ahead of the arrival of fire crews.